going? How are we going? Right, I thought I'd start this early. I've had to, yeah, been a bit of a pain to get this going. I've had to sort of calendar it to get it going. I can't, for some strange reason, just start a stream off the bat. But yeah, we have actually managed to purchase. There's the update. Okay, got the update now. It was a little bit, yeah, behind. Oh well, I presume there's the update. One update found, so let's try again. Well, let's spit it out and update it. Ugh. You've got to love it, haven't you? You've got to love just, yeah, it's just easier on the PC version. I won't lie. Yeah, I mean, it's just... She's saying there's no update now. You've got to love it, haven't you? You've got to love it. Oh, there's no update now. What's going on? Oh, no, it is updated, I think, by 1.910.4. That's a bit of a random... Oh, no, it's updating now. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, you've got to love it, haven't you? You've got to love it. So, I presume... yeah, I think it's sort of come out, but it's obviously, yeah, it's updating now, as you can see. Let's have a look. So 34%. We'll just leave it. We'll let it run. So yeah, I think obviously I did read somewhere it was touted to be released at 3. There was a post that went up. Somebody else showed me in GDC that said it was already released at 3 o'clock, which I've been sort of on and off the Xbox for the last sort of couple of hours, and it hasn't. So maybe they released it to Microsoft. Microsoft have done all their checks as they have to do, as we keep getting told. And then, yeah, that's it sort of gets released around about 5 o'clock. I mean, we're 2 minutes before, so which is, I suppose, a sort of bonus. But I sort of come up, I see it was you could buy the actual Nords before the actual update, like last time, I think with the GT2 pack, was it the last time? So I bet you can't wait. Yeah, Vlad. I've not had any issues with the multiplayer, to be fair. Leading up to this, but as I said, we'll see. We will do what we need to do. Well, yeah, that's it, Jono. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all. We all know what to expect now. Thank you, Vlad, and you, buddy. But yeah, we'll give it a go at the end of the day. Right, so it's going to update. This update is needed, but yeah, okay, but we've already updated it. Oh dear. You need this update, but we can't get it at the moment. Okay. Yeah, maybe 5 o'clock. Have they killed the game already? We can't even get to the game? Oh wow, this doesn't look good. Oh wow. Let's have a look. Like, I've got it, it's installed, but oh no. Oh no. Oh, this could be a short-lived stream. Nords is installed, the update's installed, and it looks like we can't get on the game. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What can I say? Apart from OD. Oh dear. Are you on about that, Vlad? Mine does it, but don't. What you need to do is you need to not have your sort of highlighted the servers that come up. Keep it over to the left of the screen where you've got refresh and stuff like that, where you choose the car. Let it say about 10 seconds, maybe. It sort of reshuffles the pack almost, and then you're fine. I get that freeze, but yeah, just make sure I'm not over on the server list. You got the same problem, Aaron. It might be because it's 5 o'clock. I don't know, but yeah. This wouldn't surprise me. I don't think it would surprise anyone. Afternoon tips. Yeah. Ah, everyone's having the issue. Okay. This is funny. This is absolutely hilarious. You see, the problem they've got is it's not like Steam on PC where they can put something out straight away. I presume sort of Kunos, whoever can put it out through Steam. There's no vetting it or whatever, or going through it, making sure it's not corrupt. Well, you've got to laugh because Microsoft are supposed to check this to make it sure it works and stuff. So could it be that, yeah, Microsoft are at fault as well? Oh my days. Oh my days. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, give me... I'm going to restart the console. I don't know what it'll do. It might help. I don't know. We'll just leave it on that screen. I'm just going to quickly go over to my PC because I just wanted to check G Portal to see what's going on over there. You know what I mean? We'll see at the end of the day. Edwin, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that sub to the channel. Sub. Right, what we doing? Let me... Obviously, you can't see this. You'll be seeing all the Xbox restart. Like I said, I just want to see if the server's still up or is it just completely thrown everything off. No, the server's still up, which is good. Let's see if they've got Nords already on the track list. I don't think they will have, to be fair. No, Red Bull, Mount Panorama, Brands, Nürburgring. No, so they haven't updated their track list yet, which yeah. I knew they wouldn't, to be fair. I think they're going to take probably another, couple of hours, or maybe tomorrow. Edwin, how you doing, mate? It's not working at the minute. That's the thing. It's not working at the minute. If I was... Thing is, Jono, I'm going out for dinner. I was going to go out after this, so about... 6:30. I was going to stream for sort of an hour and a half. So, yeah. What an annoyance. I can't believe they've absolutely crashed the game. They've absolutely killed it. Even Iskino, see, is it maybe that people have got the update before it was supposed to come out? By like a couple of minutes, and that's what's messing it about. I really don't understand. Few beers, yeah. No, not for me. Red Bull, I think. I'm always driving, that's the thing, so I can't drink. I don't know. I really don't know what they're gonna do. Unless it's a Microsoft issue that has obviously, yeah, done something and they can rectify it straight away. If it isn't a Microsoft issue, I don't think we're going to be playing the game today. I don't think we might even not be playing it tomorrow, because knowing what 505 have been like before, I think, if I remember, it was not last year before Christmas, and they absolutely broke the game where it was a lottery. You could possibly do maybe 1 lap, you could do 3 laps, you could do maybe even 5 laps in a race before it would crash the game, and it was always as soon as you went over the start finish line. Now I remember that they, lucky enough for us, hurried an update out to rectify the issue, but it still took a couple of days. This is the problem. Console, and I think as they've stressed before, because they have to go do all their updates and check stuff, then they have to pass it to Microsoft, that Microsoft have to check the update, that it's not going to crash maybe like Microsoft or Xbox or whatever, even though it looks like it's crashed the game. As I said, I don't see us now being on this for a couple of days. What a disappointment. What a disappointment that we've been waiting for this, and it could possibly look like they've broken the game, that you can't even start the game. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really don't. This is just, yeah, unbelievable. It really is. I think we all joke, don't we? We joke that it's going to be, something's going to happen. There's going to be a bug, or there's going to be something, but we don't sort of, I don't, in the back of my mind, expect it to completely break the game. I had no, yeah. I'm not on 505. That's the problem, Skino. As you well know, I got booted off 505 when it all kicked off before. So, take it offline. Okay, Skunky, nice one. Yeah, I suppose we could try that. Let's have a look. Problem is, go offline. Will it work? No, it's this game. You need to be online. Make home. Make it my home. See, I can't do that because obviously I share with one of my kids. That's the problem. Can you, Skunky, can you actually get on being offline and get on Nords? Or, yeah. Yeah, Alistair, that's it, yeah. Let's just, yeah. Just leave the game behind. It's just wrong, isn't it? Plank, yeah, it looks like they've broken the game, which I'm shocked, to be fair. I really don't, yeah. So that's pretty much what it does, even though we're up to date. I have downloaded the update. It was 2 point something gig. There's no other updates. I have the track. I've already purchased it. I think it was $9.99. Yeah. Yeah, Plank, we've done the update. The update is there. If you look at the well, actually, I don't know if it will show it. I'll show you in a second the firmware version, but the firmware version is the version's strange. See, I've got it installed. The actual version is 1.9.10.4. Now, why didn't they go to 1.10 like PC have? I really don't understand why they've done that, to be fair. It's really, yeah. But looks like, I mean, we're almost 10 minutes in. Yeah. We need an update, but we've already got the update, but it doesn't work. Absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. Oh, God. Well, looks like, well, to be fair, we're not even going to do the 5 race mini championship and the hot lap challenge. It means no one can get on the hot lap challenge. We've still got like today and tomorrow till 7 o'clock. So that's just, yeah, absolutely horrendous. Joys of console, I'm afraid. As much as I love console, and I've always stressed about it, I love just jumping in. I love the ease of it when it works. From an aspect of updating games, it just seems PC is way ahead, because I don't think you've got the stumbling block of Microsoft possibly, or yeah, putting it on to the Microsoft system. I mean, obviously ACC is on Steam on PC. And when the Nords updated on PC, I'm sure that there was then another update a couple of hours later or the next day. Then there was another little update, and they can just roll out updates whenever they want. Xbox can't do that. The consoles can't do that. So this is the problem. And I think 505 even touched on this before when we had issues, that they can't just, as quick as they can get out a fix, they're then governed by Microsoft, because Microsoft have to go through and check the fix that, and this is what I don't understand. They keep banging on that Microsoft have to check the update, that the update is not gonna, it must be pull like the home screen or Microsoft or its whole sort of operating system down. I don't know, but at the end of the day, it obviously doesn't work with the game. So it's knackered, mate. They've killed it. We can't even get on the game. It can't even get on it. It's just, yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fight back, Bob. You got, yeah, the same. Yeah. Something, it tells me something's, have they you don't, are you on PS5? Yeah, try you. Are you anyone that's on PS5? Are they at home and can they try it? Because it'd be interesting to see. It could be that I don't know you, to be fair. It could be is that maybe they've released the patch too early, and the game's thinking that the patch still needs to be downloaded, even though we've downloaded it. It could be something stupid like that. I mean, can we roll back the game? I don't think there's the way of doing it, to be fair. You got chicken fingers. Just, yeah, stay away from your controller then. Just, yeah. You heard PS5 is okay. See, that is annoying. That is an absolute annoyance. Why is it Xbox? Why is it, I know PS5 have had their issues as well, but that's just, yeah, what an absolute annoyance. So there's no way, by the looks of it, of rolling back this. Why is 10.1 meg? Doesn't know. Yeah, there's no way. That, yeah. Well, at least the PS5 guys can still do the hot lap challenge. Just obviously PS4 can't, or PS4, Xbox can't. Microsoft again. Yeah, it works. Andrew, the problem is I can't. It was one of my other Xboxes, my home Xbox or whatever it is, that I can then share the gold. So I can't really do that. I mean, if it comes to it, I will, but it's, yeah, it's annoying. You were so happy, Viz. Yeah, I know. It's just shocking, to be fair. It really is. I think it is a Microsoft issue, but like I says, I don't know. I really don't know. If it's working offline, something's obviously amiss when you're online. It's sending that information over to wherever it goes. It's coming back and it's saying, well, hang on, you need an update. If you haven't got that, if you're taking that away by dropping the network, then obviously the game is fine. So, yeah, whatever it is, it has to be possibly a Microsoft issue. So, yeah. See, if it is a Microsoft issue, then great. I think they can rectify it pretty quickly. If it's a 505 Kunos issue with the update, which obviously if people can play it offline, I don't think it is. But if it is that, then it could be days. So, yeah, not good. It works on Nintendo, yeah. I think we'll be safer with a Nintendo Game Boy, won't we? Yeah, and a GameCube, yeah. God. I'm just, well, right, okay. Let's see if we can, if I remember how to change this. You guys might have to help me, because obviously being old and stuff. How do I change it from from not my home Xbox or whatever, and this is here, settings, general, personalization. Right, okay. Yeah, yeah, the random guy. Yeah, I agree. We always get screwed, don't we? Consoles do. I don't. Yeah. What was it? General? Was it personalization? Yeah, you need to be online to do this. Yes, okay, we'll go online and we'll try that again. Make this my home Xbox. It's probably going to absolutely kill everything on my Xbox, but I don't care. Oh God, you just can't write it, can you? Right, okay, so back, network, go offline, go back, start the game. Right, we'll do it offline. We were probably going to do it offline anyway, if it works, if it's put the pack in, we'll see. But it tells me then that it could possibly be a Microsoft issue. Something saying that I need an update even though I've got the update, which obviously is not right. So if it is a Microsoft issue, as I said, I think they'll rectify it quite quickly. It's just obviously a pain in the backside. So we are at the right update. Let's have a look. Mike, I have no clue. Why is it? What's up with the title? I sort of rushed it through, to be fair. Is the title wrong of the give me a sec, let me have a look. Like I said, I rushed it to get it going. For some strange reason, I can't just do a stream. I've got to put it on the calendar and sort of redo it, and it's just, yeah, no clue why. Ah, okay, yeah, I know it. Yeah. I forgot to change the title, didn't I? Like an absolute. I forgot to change the title. Well spotted, yeah, well spotted, Mike. Thank you, buddy. Let's go. Right, that'll do. Right, get rid of that. Put that over there. God damn you, mouse. Pack it in. Right, let's see if we can run it. I think we should be able to. Oh, I hope anyway. So let's have a look. Yeah, it is there. Good. Right, we're going to run the... I want to run the KTM. I did say that yesterday. I wanted to run the KTM. Right, let's... I'm not too sure. Is this a practice session or is this... But we'll have a look. I'll try and sort of remember what the PC version's like. We'll see if there's any stuttering or any sort of graphical issues. I think would be probably best. I'm not going to... So I'm not going to put in a tune, to be fair. I'm not going to mess about. I'm just going to get out there and we're just going to drive it. Obviously, the first issue is that you lost the plot, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Skunky, for that. I wouldn't have thought of doing that, to be fair. So at least we can get on track, so which is good. Go. You've got the GTDD Pro, the wheels working fine, then no inputs working. No, Pete, I haven't, to be fair. That's a bit of a strange one, isn't it? I was going to say maybe just, yeah, see if you're up to date with your firmware in the wheelbase itself. Right, let's have a look. Let's see if there's any... it looks pretty good. So I'm sort of, well, I'm hoping not, but I'm sort of expecting it to be a bit more sparse compared to the PC version, because of the graphical strain on the console. Maybe it's looking all right at the minute. We're on track. Yeah, it's looking okay, you know. I suppose that the big tell will be when we get onto Nords. The trees that are supposed to be there. Yeah, it's looking okay. Yeah, it's for the next gen consoles. I think they left the PS4 and the Xbox One behind, didn't they? When it went to next gen, I think just for the capability of the console. The older consoles just can't sort of compete. Obviously the graphical side, and to be fair, they have done a brilliant job of when they went to next gen to obviously, yeah, from then to now to actually get the graphics a lot better. It's a shame that they had to leave the old gen, but I sort of understand why they did it, end of the day. Plank, we've gone offline. If you go offline, so you've got no internet, then try it. You've been swapping between the menus, okay. Right, let's oh, you. Problem is, having this offline, we can't all, yeah, jump on it and race. That's the only issue. Yeah, trees are a little bit, it's, but I expected that. Seem to be loading a little bit slower as well. Again, I expected that. It's just going to be, yeah, massively taxing on the console. I do love this X-BOW round here. I really do. I've got to get that set up on it from the PC version. Yeah, all in all, it's looking good, you know. I think, yeah. Oh, the grass. Yeah, stopping that then.
Got some light damage at the front of the car.
Yeah, it's not. I'd have to maybe do a comparison video of the sort of, obviously, yeah, the same points of the car, which should be easier to do because it's the same game, just obviously PC version and console. But for me, that the trees are a little bit sort of narrower, thinner. There's not a lot to them. It's not as dense, I suppose. Is that what it is, you think, Lance, to do with the servers? I suppose because the officials will have Nords straight away, won't they? Or you would have thought it's just sort of G-ported than that. Yeah, trees, definitely the trees are less dense, but they'd have to, or that's what they've done to sort of save the FPS. Still looks good, I'll give it that. Obviously it drives the same, so I can't drive it. I definitely need a tune for this, definitely. There's the sea of trees. Yeah, I've screwed the steering now, and the brakes. There doesn't seem to be any drops in FPS, but obviously the trees are not as dense. Oh, they've sort of, yeah, they've obviously took a lot of it away to save the console. But as I said, it still looks good. It does look good. I'll try and get round with a battered car and then put it on replay and we'll have a look. Oh, Mark. Don't ask, Mark. You don't want to know what's going on with this. We're in offline mode at the minute. Not on the internet to get it working. Maurice, is it working for you, or do you know? Yeah, no worries, John. Or Jean. Hope you enjoy it, mate. Mark, basically, we downloaded or bought the pack, we downloaded the update, and then every time you tried to start the game, it says you need an update, even though we had an update. So, yeah, bit frustrating. So, Skunky come on and said basically turn your internet off, or, well, not the internet, otherwise I wouldn't be able to stream, but yeah, go offline, no network on the Xbox, and then, yeah, we can run it. So it's not an update issue, it's something else. I think Lance said it could possibly be the servers updating. Are you about to launch? Okay. I'm about to kill the car again. Sounds like a headache. Yeah, welcome to the console community. I think we're sort of used to it by now, that's the thing. We're used to the sort of BS. Just say Jeff, okay. Good idea, Jeff. That's, yeah, that's a little bit easier. Still looks good though, I keep saying it. I mean, it's, yeah, we knew we'd have to make some sacrifice somewhere at the end of the day. But it seems fine, there's no sort of, yeah, there's no juddering, there's no, for me there's no sort of FPS drop. I'm interested to see what the replay's like. Oh, but go off. Is it still doing it? Okay. 8 hours of work, that's not good. Well, you never know, after the 8 hours we might be sorted that we can actually run it online, so you sort of, well, you're sort of missing the track, but you're not missing any online racing. So it's not a massive difference, Vlad, definitely not, but you can see that it's not as immersive. I think I touched on it on PC version with all the trees all sort of overhanging you and everything. It was a lot more immersive. This isn't as, because they have taken a lot of the trees away, I think. Well, not a lot, but they've had to thin them out, definitely. There's no way the console would have managed. But who cares about trees as long as the track works? Yeah, it's definitely not as dense, trees, definitely not. Desi, how you doing? Well, we are enjoying it, Desi, once we managed to work out how to get on. Or, well, some kind soul come in and told me to, yeah, take it off the network and then save replay. What's going on here? Hang on. What's going on? Have I not? Why can't we play the replay back? Or would that be to do with online? Ah, might be to do with online. Yeah, online's down. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working, so still a better version of FMA. I agree, Vlad. Definitely agree with that. Right, let's get out and let's go and look at the replay. Yeah, give us a sec, Robert. I just want to go back to the replay. See if it's saved it. One megabyte for 10 minutes. That's quite good, actually. Yeah, hood cam, yeah. To be fair, I started off in hood cam many years ago. I just sort of brought it inside cockpit cam because I just got used to it, to be fair. Set it up and it was all good. But yeah, we'll quickly watch this replay. I just want to see, because we can then, yeah. But I think I'll definitely make a video on obviously the similarities and the differences between the PC version. I know it's difficult because you can, obviously you've got a lot more scope as far as the graphical content on PC. You can crank it up, you can turn it down, and then that will sort of remove stuff and or add stuff. So I also think, yeah, I agree. I mean, I've played GT7, and yeah, I think it's definitely easier to go sort of, yeah, hood cam. You can just see a lot more around you. But I think if you've got the facilities there to set up the cockpit cam properly and all your FOV and everything else, then you can get it pretty much spot on anyway. So, but yeah, I don't think I could go back now. I yeah, love my sort of cockpit cam. Seems quite close to the car. Oh, so that's the usual mode we use. It's just, yeah. Yeah, I see that, Lance. That's what I mean. It's just the sort of render time or whatever. They would have had to really lose a lot of stuff. Turn a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong, it still looks pretty good, but you can definitely see that, yeah, the trees aren't there. Or a lot more of them. They're not as, yeah. But as I said, I'm not fussed because it drives like the PC one, and that's the main thing for me, because I was just taken aback, blown away how well the PC version was. The actual track itself. Is there still disco lights at night? We'll definitely check you, actually. That's a good idea, you know. We'll check that. But yeah, replay seems good. There seem no major issues, so... Desi, it is. Yeah. I've always been, especially with Nords, on any other title, I can never get to grips with it. I really struggle to put in a clean lap. When I made the video with the X-BOW on PC version, I just enjoyed it so much. And it was, yeah, so rewarding to get a lap, but it just felt easier to sort of drive on it than sort of any other title. So you're going to Laguna Seca, nice. I'd love to go to a sort of a European, or well, not so much European, but out of say this country that I'm in circuit, but. Yeah, that's it, Desi. That's it. But so they had Misha helping him, didn't they? They had Misha helping him to sort of get it as accurate as possible. So, and they have done an absolutely fantastic job. Right, let's get out of here. We'll try. Robert wants me to run the GP circuit quickly. And then we'll try it at different, at night and stuff like that. Yeah, no, I agree, Robert, to be fair. I think that's the only other negative, or the negative side of a PC. The actual, the fittering about with stuff. It's all well and good having all these bars and buttons and everything else and these options to change the graphics, but you can just sort of like, yeah, get engulfed in it a little bit. I don't know, MC, to be fair. I have no clue yet. We're going to, like I said, try this.
Green light, go, go, go.
Nords crew. The knackered Nords crew, JR Sim Racing. It doesn't work online. I don't know if it's a Microsoft issue or it's a Xbox issue, so... See, I'm not sure if they'd have that, to be fair, Desi, on the console version. I think that would just be too much for it, but like I said, we'll try that in the night and see the lights and stuff. I've been there, done that. JR Sim Racing, it can be a bit of a nightmare. I remember when I reinstalled all mine, and I never had AC for like months. I didn't bother. I didn't bother installing Assetto Corsa Content Manager for months because I just couldn't be bothered, but lost everything. You reckon 6 o'clock, Lance? It's bumpy, yeah. You hate Thursdays. I don't usually stream on a Thursday, but obviously this was coming out, so had to stream it. Is that enough, Robert? Have you seen enough, or do you want me to carry on? That's as if you don't, then yeah, I'll crank the night, make it dark. Close. Yeah, for me it's not dropping FPS at all. Okay. So then that's a game issue, surely, not a PC issue. Oh. We won't look at that. Yeah, but they're different oil slick on a GT2, aren't they? The tyres, the pressures and stuff, they're weird. So, right, what we're going to do, so we want to go night. Do midnight, ×4 multiplier. I think so, JR Sim Racing. I would have thought so. Good, we'll have a look actually. I didn't actually notice. I weren't actually sort of paying attention. You. Yeah, I know, Mark, but like I said, at the end of the day, I always knew that they'd have to make sacrifices. It was just, yeah, one of them things. If you haven't used your GT2, you're missing out. Some of the GT2s are really good. Yeah, really good. Instead, you have to play it. You have to be offline. That's the only way we can get it running at the minute. Oh, have I got an FPS drop there? I don't know if anyone else saw that. It looked a bit juddery. Stay away from the GT4s. Oh. The only one thing I hate about the GT2s, you've got to get the tyres up. Because of the no tyre blankets, you've just got no grip at all. And obviously no stopping power. Right, for me, I don't know if it's me, I'm seeing a slight FPS drop. I've got the strobes or the lasers over in the corner. So I reckon if it's raining, it's going to absolutely hammer this. So that'll be the next thing to do. Chili, how you doing, mate? How much is it on Xbox? $9.99, which is, yeah, pretty good. Right, we're gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna, yeah, which is good. Which I touched on in my video the other day, how it's good that you don't have to do a full lap of Nords coming out the pits, otherwise you'd be there all day. $12, yeah, $9.99. Spent most of the day in the Maserati GT4. I think it will be, wouldn't it, for PS5? So yeah, we've got the strobes and stuff. The actual sort of carousel wheel is lit up. No, the lights, well, yeah, a little bit. It doesn't seem as sort of dramatic, does it? They've like, it's almost like they've toned them down a little bit. Yeah, they're not as... Oh. Anyone remember that FM game? Yeah, what was that? I've still got it installed, but don't get me wrong though, one thing with that FM, it'll always take better pictures for me when you've got the photo mode or whatever. I think they can definitely, yeah, definitely takes better quality pictures than AC or ACC, that's for sure. Yeah, I think the darkness is okay, you know. I said I'm sure there was a bit of frame drop around the GP circuit. What console? I'm on Xbox Series X. Right, let me... I'm going to go to gallery, have a look at it in replay mode. This is 0 megabyte. These files are small for replays, aren't they? If it'll work. Will it work? Get to the cut and then do a wrong way on the track. Yeah, I don't know. They seem a bit brighter there on the replay than what it is when you're in the actual car itself, so I suppose the replay it's going to be, yeah, less taxing, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell, really. Still looks good, though. I'll give them that. It does. Yeah, they seem brighter. Strange. Right, let's go. Let's go and put it on wet. Bland. Right, so let's go. Do we do night and the rain, or do we... Yeah, okay. Why not? If you're going to kill it, you might as well kill it right, I suppose. Let's see if this absolutely kills the FPS.
Green light, go, go, go.
Just excuse my driving in the wet on cold tyres. Oh, that is seriously intrusive, TC. Let's put in a seat for you, yeah. I'm liking the reflections on the track. I'm not liking this TC. That is absolutely terrible. Bit better. See, again, I don't know if it's a slight bit of judder for me there. Same part as when it was just the night. That's weird. Andrew, how you doing? Yeah, exactly. Well, to be fair, when I sent you that video, Robert, of me testing it in like daylight and rain and then night and rain, it was, yeah, it taxed mine, but then because I was recording it at the same time, it didn't help. Definitely slippery though. You ain't getting these tyres up to anywhere near where they're supposed to be. Yeah, it just doesn't want to get around there. It just, for me, it just seems the same part on the GP circuit, so it might not be a sort of issue with your hardware in the console itself. It could be an actual game issue that's just there. I'd have to test it on PC to see, to be fair. See what happens when you stick a load of air on. Right. No lights? The lights definitely aren't as bright, are they? With the rain. Get down to this section. It is absolutely treacherous. They're not too bad. Absolutely treacherous. Stay off the curb. Yeah, to be fair, it's a good shout, Andrew. Put it, yeah, bump the AI, have a race, because it'll then definitely. Right, okay, let's go. Save replay. Check that out. We'll bump the. We'll bump AI, or we'll have a race. Quick race, opponent count. Let's go and kill it.
Alright, we have some wind conditions. Watch out for curbs and exit, and remember to brake early.
Yeah, I think that, like I said, with the PC version, that's the problem. It's just not.
Go in double file.
Why is it? Is it not supposed to be night? Why is it like grey? What is the time? Hang on. Have I made a boo-boo? I think I have. We want it dark. Dark. Ah, okay. My bad. I didn't see that. Try that again. Yeah, I noticed that, Vlad. Well, that's good, MC. That's what we want. But we're only limited as well. Obviously running with sort of GDC, but they run like massive grids. That could be, yeah, a problem. Track was flooded, yeah. Really, we want to drop to the back, but we can't because it messes up the AI, doesn't it, if you sort of drop out of your position. I think consoles are still limited to 30, aren't they? It's just people have managed to work their way around it. They've managed to put custom files, or not files, but the lines of code for, say, the G-Portal servers and stuff. They've managed to manipulate them to up the grid sizes. It was never supposed to be over 30, was it, on console? I don't know, Skino. We're still offline, so it's the only way we can get on here at the minute, being offline.
Green line, go, go, go.
This is terrible. I'm gonna let them all go past, actually. There's people right up my backside who are not going past. Go past me, come on. I cannot see nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is wild. and hit the inside barrier. I would absolutely hate to be running here with people in these conditions. Absolute nightmare. No. Totally had my steering wheel the wrong way going down that straight. Cannot see nothing. Yeah, it seems okay. There's no sort of major lag or FPS drop. So it's trying to keep it on the track. Oh. Absolute treacherous conditions. Let's get to the lights on the track part, and then we'll save the replay and have a look. See if it does anything in replay. Oh no. That's if we even make it there. Am I last yet? No. Halfway. We're just under. This is crazy. Literally just like eyes are glued to the car in front. No. That is terrible. If you, Skino, I had to change mine to my home console. I think if you don't have it as a home console, you can share gold with another Xbox, and that's what I had to do. Otherwise, it wouldn't let me run it at all. Right, so what are we doing? We need to do this one, because I think this was wet on my own. I'm on slicks. No, I'm sure I was on wets. That was just crazy, wasn't it? Absolutely terrible. Does it stutter a bit? I think, Vlad, it was stuttering on the GP circuit. Definitely. But then after that, it didn't seem too bad. Yeah, for me, it was stuttering up here at this next corner. They should work then, Skino. Yeah, I had to change mine to my home console. But yeah, here is where it started to stutter. But then that was it. It was fine after. Skill issues. So I mean, no issues whatsoever, which is really good. I don't think, yeah, I didn't see it, Robert, to be fair. I suppose we'll have a look on the replay. But yeah, I didn't see anything. Sharkface, how you doing? Yeah, I didn't see anything, so... It just seems that same point on the GP circuit for me is where it seems to be dropping. So that tells me it's a game issue, not a hardware issue. Yeah, everything looks good to me. Right, we'll have a look. We'll have a look at the next replay. Driving with lights on, no balls. Seems to take a while to load the replays, but... mean, that was the cars there doing that. It's is that a, so I don't know if that's the replay because it's blurring a little bit there, ever so slightly. Good spot, Robert. It's a little bit of a judder, a lag. I think again there as well, wasn't there? But it doesn't help with the sort of the replay cam the way it is. And there, yeah, it's having issues. Lance has been spotted. Yeah, it's having issues, isn't it? But then again, I'm not surprised. We're like 20 odd cars on the grid plus, or 30 cars on the grid plus the conditions. Yeah, everything else seems okay. So I'm shocked, to be fair. They've really done a decent job of porting it over without having massive issues. A little bit there. Seems to be where it changes the sort of angle, goes to the next sort of cam on the replay. Absolutely horrendous weather. Right, this bit here is where it does it in game. Wonder if it's going to do it. No, it seemed okay. Weird. Yeah, no, I'm yeah. Apart from we can't play it online yet. Everything seems fine, so yeah. That's what I mean. I always knew, as I said at the start, I always knew that they're going to have to drop something on it, or they're going to have to, obviously take away a lot of the trees and stuff, the density of the trees, just to help, obviously, the lack of, I wouldn't say lack of performance of the console, the Xbox, because it's still got good performance, but yeah, like I said, obviously running maybe 40 or 50 cars might be a bit too much, so Tony, how you doing? We've seen a little bit. It seems to be on the GP circuit. We've done not a whole race. We've done a little sort of couple of minute AI, full wet, just to sort of tax the hardware in the console, just to see. There was the odd little bit of lag, so, but all in all, it seems fine, to be fair. Yeah, shocked how they've done it. It definitely isn't, Andrew, but that's obviously with the limitations of the hardware. So right, let's see if we can we'll just check. You see how you see in practice? Yeah, I think we were getting a little bit on the GP circuit in practice. We had it at obviously, because of the AI race is different, you start in a different position for the race. We had it sort of at the start there. So do you reckon this will work, or do you reckon it won't work? My thoughts are it probably won't work. Yep, still not working. That's not good. How long have they had? They've had an hour. So, yeah. Does anyone know? Because as I said, I'm not on 505's Discord because I did get kicked off there a couple of years back. So yeah, has anyone said anything? Any one of the sort of top people over there said anything? Do they? Well, they must be aware of the issue now. Yeah. Like I said, there's nothing we can do. So, but yeah, well, at least we can play it offline, Plank. That's the thing. People can still enjoy Nords. But yeah, it's from my perspective, it's a shame because I'm running the hot lap. So, I mean, obviously, I think PS5 are fine with the guys that have come in and said that, yeah, theirs are fine. So it's just the Xbox guys might not be able to, yeah, finish off week 7 of the hot lap challenge, which is annoying. But hopefully they sort it if it is a Microsoft issue, or like Lance has said, they're updating the servers. Because I know it's usually the official servers that have the track straight away, and then say the likes of G-Portal and stuff maybe take sort of 24 hours. So, but yeah, I'm not too disappointed. I think we come to expect now. Everyone will say the same, especially on Xbox. We come to expect that they update something, they break something along the way. But everything seemed to be okay as far as sort of driving and everything else. But yeah, bit of a shame. But like I said, I'm not 100% annoyed with it. That's it, Shark. You understand it. We've been through it, haven't we? We just, yeah, us Xbox guys have just got to take the rough with the smooth almost. But I'm glad the actual track itself is looking good. It's definitely not as, like I said, the trees and everything else. So things seem to sort of load in a little bit slower. So I've been post-processing or whatever it is. But I expected it. There was no way going from PC where people were saying, I mean, Robert in the chat had it, and I've seen other people post when it first released on PC that it was really sort of tanked their FPS because of just the size of the track. So I understood that they were going to have to sort of, yeah, do something to stop it doing it on Xbox, which they have done, but it's not massively noticeable. So that's, yeah, I think they've done a good job, to be fair. Chili, you got, yeah, the same as me. I wouldn't worry about reinstalling it. I just, yeah, I'd just wait. They'll have to sort it because by all accounts, everyone on Xbox has got the same problem. You can play it offline, but yeah, as soon as you run your network through, go online, you can't obviously launch the game. So, which is, yeah, it is what it is. We can still enjoy the track. That's the thing. But obviously, yeah. And let's just hope by tomorrow evening they manage to sort it. Otherwise, there ain't going to be no 5-race, well, not 5-race mini championship, but we were going to run Nords on Friday, which is an annoyance in itself. So, but as I said, we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. We can still run the track. It is plank, but I tell you, it is rewarded. So rewarded when you get it right. So it's just, yeah, such a good track and a well, what would be the word? Not rendered, but well, sort of rendered or taken from sort of, yeah, real life and put into the game. So I think I said before, Misha reckons it's 98% accurate from last year's tracks. I think they've updated the track again for this year. So, which, yeah. And I think as I touched on with the PC version, just the start of the track, the actual Nords part, the twisties, how tight and narrow it is, even compared to the Forza version. It's just, yeah, different. It really is. Fight back, Bob. Yeah, we were gonna, if the server is, or if the track is in the server list on G Portal, then we were going to run Nords. We were just going to run a 50-minute practice, a 30-minute qualifying, and a 30-minute race, just after one race. But obviously a lot of practice and everything else for people to chop and change cars. If it doesn't come to G Portal, if they don't update the track list in time, as long as the game works and lets us play it online, then we'll just maybe run M2s and just do random tracks and do it that way. But yeah, as I said, I'll let you guys know anyway, sort of sometime tomorrow. I'm hoping by tomorrow it'll be fixed. But like I said, yeah, we do, yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah, same Chili. I think that's what everyone's getting. So, Jay, how you doing, mate? Yeah, exactly the same, Jay. We're getting, yeah. I think it's just Xbox. To be fair, PS5 guys have come on and they've said it's fine on the PlayStation, so it's obviously us Xbox guys again. As always, you just got to love to see it, haven't you? But yeah, it is what it is. The track, we can play it offline, which is a plus. It's not completely broke the game. And yeah, I'm happy to report, as people that have been watching the stream, it seems fine. It plays well. We have sort of, yeah, done the AI 30 night, absolutely lashing it down, and it doesn't seem to be affecting FPS or anything like that. There was the odd stutter, but yeah, nothing substantial, nothing game breaking, so to speak. So I'm happy that they've managed to sort it. Obviously, we can't check online. We don't know if there is any other issues to do with online, or whether they've rectified the searching the servers and it freezing and stuff. Obviously only time will tell once they sort the game out that we can get back, but like I said, we'll see end of the day. Yeah, I see that, Robert, but from the flip side of that, as I said, I touched on at the start of this stream, with sort of the game being on Steam, it's almost like they haven't got the hurdle of Microsoft going on what 505 was saying sort of last year before, with how they have to produce the update, they have to then send it to Microsoft have to validate it, then Microsoft put it up on the sort of storefront or whatever. With Steam, they just seem to the game can, or the game creators, Kunos or whatever, can create the update and they can pretty much release it straight away, implement it, release it. It's just, from that respect, it's better. But no, I understand what you're saying as far as having all the sort of bells and whistles to change nearly everything as the graphical side. It can start to become a little bit daunting and a little bit, yeah, annoying. That's why I like the console. That's why I like just jumping in and not having to worry about that side of it, the graphical tweaking and messing about and everything else. You don't see any response on 505. Maybe it's not, like I say, yeah, 505 issue, or I'm hoping not, knowing on how they, or what hoops they have to jump through to get another update out. I'm hoping it is a Microsoft issue that they can sort it out straight away, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, MC, that's what Lance said. So hopefully it's the official servers trying to get the track implemented on there, and maybe they're having issues. So yeah, it can get sorted out quickly once they've sorted that out. So Replay seems to have a problem in practice mode on PS5 too. It might be, Tony, because we're not online. I know you've got that new thing, is it, with the sort of cloud? If you're online, it saves a lot of the replays to the cloud, so it speaks, you have more memory. It could be that, because I've never really played the game offline, so I've never really experienced it. But like I said, only time will tell once they sort out the issue with the being online with it. Yeah, Plank. Yeah, no worries, buddy. I'm going to shoot anyway. I don't feel the need to sort of carry on with anything else. Like I said, I will be back hopefully Friday. As I said, they sort out the issue. I do hope they do. I'm really looking forward to sort of running some laps with you guys around the track on Friday. If they don't, there's not really much I can do. I will be on sort of most of tomorrow anyway through the day, keeping an eye on what's going on. I could possibly get a video together about sort of comparing it, sort of the what basically from a perspective of what I feel they've done to get it to console, what they've taken away from the sort of PC version. It's not going to be a sort of comparison of this is what PC version is, or yeah, this is what console should be. It won't be one of them. It'll just be for sort of people to look and just think, oh yeah, they've taken this away, they've sort of calmed that down a bit. It obviously got rid of a few trees and everything else. So just for sort of just because I can, I suppose, just make that video, give something to do. So Xbox is like I said, I think we're just gonna have to see. Just have to see. Wait it out, I think. To be fair, Robert, I can't see them having the fog and stuff. I don't know. Maybe they would have just got rid of that as well to just yeah, help out a little bit more with the sort of graphical horsepower of the or lack of it on the sort of console compared to PC. Put my Xbox settings back. As in the home Xbox, Lance, I'll just leave it as it is, to be fair. Could be. I thought that, Robert, a delete and install, but yeah, I don't know. That'd be good, Jay, to be fair, but I wouldn't hold your breath. I just, yeah, they seem to sort of have other things to do that they sort of mess on console than bring or rectify issues that we want. A bit sort of sounds a bit like Forza Motorsport. We all asked for something, or we want stuff sorted out, and they fix other stuff that we're not really too fussed about. So yeah, we sort of see a trend forming where, yeah, they don't tend to actually listen to the consumer. They don't listen to the gamers. They just seem to want to do their own thing. But as I said, we'll see. Still on my own Xbox console settings. Yeah, no, I haven't, yeah, changed it back. I'll just leave it, to be fair. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I hopefully, if it is just a server issue on their side because they're trying to get their official servers to have the track, then hopefully, yeah, they can sort it out quite quickly, and we can get going with it. But I don't know. Like I said, we'll just have to see. As I said, I've got to go. I've got to nip out anyway. So when I come back this evening, I'll be on my computer anyway. I'll have a look, see if anything's been said online or anything's, yeah, or even with you guys that are in my Discord, if you hear of anything, things are put up in, say, 505's Discord and sort of websites and stuff, web pages, let me know. And yeah, like I said, we'll just see. You know what I mean? I just hope that they do sort the issue out by tomorrow. And yeah, we can get back to racing, and especially tomorrow evening, because that will annoy me a little bit more if we can't do the Friday night sort of championship, or us all get together on the track on Friday. I would be a little bit annoyed, but as I said, we can't do anything, as it always is. They break the game, and yeah, we have to sit here sort of twiddling our thumbs. But at least from the perspective of take it offline, we can, or you guys can run the track, so you can still get used to it and experience it. Because it is well worth it, to be fair. I really do like running laps around that track. It is really, really good. Well, when I've got a decent setup for the X-BOW. So, but yeah, that's me, guys. I'm going to go. Like I said, I don't feel there's anything else I need to cover. Yeah, I'm glad Skunky come into the chat and says we can play it offline. Otherwise, it would have been a lot less of a stream. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, anyone that's watching the stream right now that wants to jump in with us on Friday, you are more than welcome. I run a Friday race, or well, it's a 5-race mini championship, it's called. If this is rectified and we've got Nords on G Portal, I will just run Nords, and we can all jump in. It's a 30. It'll be a 30. Lobby, a 30 car lobby. I haven't looked into sort of raising that, so obviously, yeah, sort of first come first serve. We're having good numbers at the minute. We've been having sort of 18, 19 the last couple of weeks, which is really good. So, but like I said, that still sort of gives 11, 12 places left. So as I said, if you fancy sort of jumping in, it will be cross play as well. So any of you guys that are on PS5, you fancy jumping in and getting together, we just get on and we just have races, and we try and keep it as clean as possible. No Saturday racing, unfortunately. But saying that, depending what happens on Friday, if we can't do it Friday and it gets sorted then sometime Saturday, I might move it to Saturday just for a one-off. And yeah, so we never know. It's going to be play it by ear, see what they do. If they can sort the problem out straight away, great. Alex, it's usually about well, the server will go live at about 2 minutes to 8. My stream will go live at about 10 to 8 UK time. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, just see what happens. So are you in Portugal? Okay, yeah. Cheers for dropping by, Jay. I appreciate it, buddy. I really do. Thank you so much. Are you in South Africa working shifts? Yeah, like I said, we'll try and do something, definitely. I mean, I usually leave a sort of Saturday open. I don't tend to do much now on a Saturday. We were doing a bit of Forza every Saturday, but that sort of fell by the wayside because of the game it is. It's not great. It's, yeah, I'm back to enjoying ACC more. So, like I said, we'll definitely play it by ear this weekend, Friday, Saturday. We'll move things about. I mean, I'm hoping it's sorted because of the hot lap challenge. I also run a hot lap challenge for anyone that doesn't know. We're on week 7 of 12. We are going to add Nords as a sort of bonus week 13. It runs for sort of 7 days. I don't run in it. I'm obviously doing all the sort of behind the scenes and getting all the lap times and everything else. So again, anyone that fancies running some laps on a hot lap challenge, by all means, anyone's welcome. I have a server, and basically you go in and it's set up for the 7 days, and you go in and you just run laps. And yeah, we basically just, it'll log your laps basically, and I just go in and then, yeah, get the laps and update the tables every week. So like I said, anyone that fancies that, again, it's cross play, so you can be on PS5 or Xbox. Join my Discord, and yeah, all the information's there about it. So the beer mafia, I'm not even going to try and pronounce your first name, buddy. Yeah, it's a bit of a, my eyes are, yes. I can't pronounce it, but yeah, anyway, thank you so much for the sub. I do appreciate it. Last week of FF. When's the McMurtry coming, Lance? Is that already been implemented? I was only thinking about that today. That's the only other car I want to try on Forza Motorsport is the McMurtry, and that's it. So the 7th is next FM update. I'll keep an eye on it, but yeah, I probably won't be on it, to be fair. So JC, what time does it go live? As in the hot lap challenge or the new DLC? Or the DLC's live now. If you're on about my sort of 5 race mini championship on a Friday, the server, you might as well say sort of 8 p.m. UK time, it will go live every Friday. But as I said, we're going to have to play it by ear this Friday because, yeah, the nature of the game is yeah, it's not working. We can't get online. Yeah, still not working. So they've had over an hour and 20, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, any information you guys need, that I said, I've just touched on, obviously, the 5 race mini championship I run on Fridays. I've touched on the hot lap challenge, as I said, because there is 52 people watching me. That's more than what I usually get. So obviously I'm hoping, yeah, the new guys, yeah, ACC's, it's bugged, JC. It's not working for, I think it works on PS5. The PS5 guys have said it's working. The Xbox guys, unfortunately not. You can run it offline. So if you get the track pack, obviously install it while you're online, and then yeah, go offline, and the game will work, so you can at least run some laps. But yeah, unfortunately it's not working online. But yeah, as I said, touched on them. If anyone wants any more information, because as I said, I'm going to go, hit the link in the description box below, which will be my Discord, and any information you want about sort of 5 race mini championship and the hot lap challenge should be there. But like I said, we run it every Friday, and the hot lap challenges runs for the 7 days. We are at week 7. Week 8 will start 10:30 UK time Friday evening, all being well. And we're running to 13 weeks. 13th week will be Nords. We didn't add it because it wasn't in the game when I started the hot lap challenge. And yeah, there's not really prizes. It's not, well, I'd say sort of bragging rights. It is to a point, but there is going to be trophies awarded for the top 3 at the end of the 13th week. So that's a sort of nice touch. I'll get trophies, get them engraved with your sort of Xbox name, and obviously, yeah, hot lap challenge and all that. It just for yeah, something to work for. And I know a lot of the guys that are running it at the minute are really enjoying it, and they're improving their lap times on pretty much every track that we've done, which is really, really good. And that's what you want. You want to always be improving. You want to always be getting quicker and quicker at the tracks. So it just seems that the guys are focusing more when you're doing that one track, and it's not in hot lap mode on the actual game, it's in my server, so the weather stays the same, and you just go around and you just, yeah, and it's really good. And I'm getting positive feedback as well from the guys that are running it, which is always good. And we've got quite a few people doing laps on it. So, but as I said, I'm always open for more people to join, give you guys something to do. But yeah, that's me. I'm going to go, as I said, when I come back this evening, I'll keep an eye on what's going on, and I'll update you in my Discord and on my community page for tomorrow. Like I said, all being well, it's fixed by then. Yeah, Lance getting slower and slower. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I hope I've touched on a good few things. Shame about it doesn't work online, but we can run it offline. Track seems fine. No major issues, FPS drops or anything like that that are going to affect the racing. So that's good. And it looks and drives really well. So, but yeah, that's me. As always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. When play, I wouldn't have thought, well, probably not anymore, to be fair, on Forza. I don't fancy jumping in. So, but yeah, thank you, MC, as always. And yeah, that's me. I'm going to go. Thank you so much for everyone that jumped in, that's like, yeah, jumped on the stream. Obviously, let me know about the issues. Let me know about the PS5 non-issues. The guys that are watching, people that have subscribed, I do appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, we've been waiting a while for it. It's come. It's maybe not the full article because of the online issues, but it's there and it works offline, so we can still get laps. But yeah, I'm going to stop waffling on. As always, thank you so much for tuning in, and yeah, I will catch you on the next one.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go change my fate.